Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Greg Marshall, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to get better business results by being very intentional and disciplined with your time. And I'm going to go ahead and share basically a practice that I like to do each and every week, and it kind of sounds silly, but it works well for me. So I wanted to share it with you guys to see if it works well for you, which is time management. So here's the practice. So every single week, at the end of the week, I take a look at the inventory of how I utilize my time, and then what I do is I rank each activity that I did to see which one provides me the highest form of leverage, gets me the best results, and then most importantly, and this is the part that's really helpful, I look at what did I really dislike doing last week, or what felt like it ate up too much of my time for too small of a result. And I ruthlessly try to get rid of as many things as humanly possible so that I'm only focusing on 1 to 2 core things. And that has helped me tremendously in making sure that I stay disciplined in working on the right things while being able to maintain energy and free time. Because if you don't do that, it'll be very easy to start doing activities that don't even get you any results or don't even move you anywhere near your goals. In fact, all they do is drain your time. And then the worst part about it is it makes you feel like you're working, but you're actually not, because you're not working towards getting any results. Instead, you're just burning up your time, but most importantly, you're burning up your energy. And what typically will cause stress when you're trying to grow your business is you feel like you're not making enough money based on the amount of time that you're spending in your business. Therefore, you start to feel burnt out. And if you don't take your time seriously, take the inventory of what you're spending your time on, and you just, in a very undisciplined way, just kind of do a whole bunch of things and hope for the best, you're setting yourself up for failure, because you're gonna start to feel burnt out and you're not gonna get the results that you could get if you only focused on the core activities. So be very careful with the shiny object syndrome, trying too many things, not focusing on any 1 or 2 key activities that will move you to the next level. Be careful of all that, because if you don't, you're going to fill up your time with things that will not get you results, and it will burn you out. And that's where you end up not enjoying the process. So every week, try this exercise. Take an inventory of what you did for the week, every single activity, no matter how minute the activity seems, and then really question yourself and say, do I even need to be doing any of these activities? Are they moving me towards my goals, whatever those goals are? And how much joy and flow am I feeling when I'm doing these activities? If they're not ranking really high in enjoyment, fulfillment, and flow, and they're ranking too low on those, try to get rid of them. Most of the time, you don't have to do a lot of the things that you're currently doing. You're usually doing a lot of things because you don't know what to focus on. So if you take the time to sit down and identify the things that are the most important to you and what will impact your business, you'll see much greater results. You'll feel happier. And just keep this in mind. Typically, when you try to get too busy and you're doing a lot of things and not analyzing the results and how they do truly impact your goals, that's typically actually being lazy, because you're not taking control of where you're trying to go, because it's actually easier to just do a whole bunch of stuff than sit down, take the 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour to figure out what activities actually are giving you results, and then coming up with a plan that way. It's a lot easier to just pretend that either the problems don't exist or that you don't have any time. It's easier to do that instead of sitting down, figuring out what works, and then moving forward. So anyways, that's what I like to do to continuously keep myself in an efficient mode That's just something that I like to do to make sure that I preserve my energy. I enjoy my life. I enjoy growing the business, and that everything is, kind of aligning towards what I would like to accomplish in my life and my goals. So if you ever have any questions, leave a comment below. Like, follow, share, subscribe, do all that, and talk to you guys later.